Welcome to Getembe Electricals. Today we are going to show you a shot that led or rather rendered the whole village powerless. Now we are going to see what the cause was and repair it. Yes, that's where we are going right now. We've been called, so we are going to know what caused the fuse to blow. The fuse is being replaced and it still blows, so we have to go there and see what's the problem. Now we have reached that point where we are changing the fuse and it's still blowing. Now we have to go to the interior to know where this problem, what is causing this problem, what is the causing the fuse to blow each and every time we are replacing it. So we are heading to the site. Now we have reached the site and now we have started preparing ourselves. We have already found where the problem is. Somebody made a joint of the drop wire, the cable that drops from the pole to the house. He made a joint in the ceiling, and now the house is infested with bees, and the bees have reached that point where there is a joint, and now there is a short circuit. And again, at the top of the pole, there is still some bees. Not some, but a lot of them. And now we are preparing ourselves to repair the problem, or rather to repair the fault. So you can see that guy going there. This is the pole I was speaking about, or rather talking about. It's full of bees. And now we have this guy here who is going to disconnect up there. Then he clear all the bees and then reconnect power. But before that, he has to wear protective gear. This village now is now in a blackout. Now he has to wear his protective gear and climbers, so that he will be able to go up the pole. It's easier to climb with these climbers. We have two types of climbers: concrete climbers and wooden climbers. But now wooden climbers will only climb wooden poles, but concrete climbers will climb both concrete and wooden. Now that is the insecticide that is going to spray up there. This one is the insecticide. This one is going to spray up there after removing all the bees. Yeah. Okay, remove that. He has to remove that branch there because it's full of thorns. And before you go to somebody's house, you have to alert them so that if a dog is there, it doesn't bite us, or maybe they might think it's thieves and they attack us. So you have to inform the people, because the pole in this area is in somebody's home ground. Yeah, now you can see it's climbing up. The pole is on the other side, or rather on the other side, where in somebody's homestead. So it's going up steadily like that. That's how we climb poles. And this is what we do for you to get electricity. It's such a risky job. So he has to carry a paper bag where he will pour all the bees. He'll pour the bees into that paper bag, because if he throws them down, automatically it will kill all the dogs around the area. If dogs get stings from these bees, the dogs will always die. Mostly, they die mostly. So he has reached to the top, and now he has to start removing the bees. He has to start removing the bees, and after that he will spray the insecticide. It is the insecticide or the pesticide. Yeah. It is in the middle of the night. You can see it's around 12 a.m. Around 12 a.m. You can see 1 month's mistake can render a whole village powerless. You can see if you switch off the torch, you can't see anybody. As you can see, you can't see anybody when you switch off the torch. So such a simple mistake. So in case you want to put a joint, make sure it's strong and they must be apart, especially when you are using a drop wire, or avoid joints on drops at all costs. Yeah. You can see there are a lot of them. There are very many. If you go up there without protective gear, the probability of coming down alive is almost nil. So you have to wear your protective gear when you go up. You can see how many there are. A lot of them. There are very many. You can't kill each. So he has finished removing. Yes, he has finished removing the bees. and now it's looking forward to spraying. You can see how dark it is here. No other light around this area. So after we fix this problem, we'll go and switch the lights on. We'll go change the fuse, and then we'll put the lights on. You can see there were some remaining. He has gone back to remove them. See, a very nice job being done there, making sure netizens have power. Now he has finished. He is coming down, and then we go to the house where there are other bees. Yeah, now we have entered the house. There's another professional guy here, a man who knows how to work with bees. So this is called a smoker, the one that makes the bees harmless. They lose power. And then there's this pesticide. See, yes. So the bees are in the ceiling, a lot of them, and now he has to go up the ceiling with this smoker, a torch. Yes. So this end here, that end he's pointing with a torch is where the bees are, but they are in the ceiling. So he has to break the ceiling. After breaking the ceiling, you can see those are the bees, and you can see the wire there. So they hang on that drop wire. You can see there are very many of them, and you can see there is honey here. So he has to remove all these bees before we reconnect the power. See, very many bees. They can easily kill you, so don't joke with bees. In case you have bees in your area, you call us. Whether the bees are in electricity